Novus Ordo Seclorum, 1260. Novus Ordo Seclorum is New Order of the Ages. Here it is right here. Very familiar and famous symbol and slogan. And quickly, the 1260, I found an earlier timestamp of when I was posting and going on about the 1260 from back in September, because I see that everyone now has taken the 1260 and is claiming coincidence that they found it themselves, and I'm not getting the credit. So again, I'm being sabotaged by snakes. Looks like Joseph, Zach, Derek, Cody. Here's the 1260 decode. So it was this that everyone can keep their hands to themselves, took the date duration from September 11th, 2001 to November 4th, 2025. 1260 weeks. September 11th equals 1260. I had the 1260 from even back in the Snake Eyes movie Decode, from Charlie Kirk's very last words equals 1260. His birth date, October 14th, equals 1260. Seventh King Trump equals 1260. And 1260, when written out, equals 1104, which is November 4th, 1104. So March 22nd equals 1260. Military invasion is 1260. Fountain of Youth equals 1260 in Sumerian and Jewish ciphers. There's going to be the digital switch is taking place 1260 during these uncertain times, which is trial and tribulation. Two halves, 1260 days plus 1260 days equals 7 years. So Dick Cheney died on November 3rd, which is still 1260 weeks if you include the end date. And Dick equals 1260, which is what he was known as. Dick is short for Richard. His full name is Richard Cheney, 726 Antichrist, which is why this ritual sacrifice had to take place, because November 4th is beginning either tribulation or great tribulation, and the Antichrist revealing itself. So Richard Cheney, 726, R. Cheney, 666. Dick B. Cheney, middle name Bruce, 474. Dick Cheney, 1098, which is order out of chaos, 1098. Dick Cheney equals 522, which is blood, which is truth, birth date. So 522 is blood. Birth date, so many other things, but blood ritual, blood sacrifice. Dick Cheney, 522. Revelation 13:16, receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. 13:16 equals 1260. The days of Noah equals 1260. Weather modification, the tree of knowledge, the order out of chaos, and digital beast system is all 1260. Novus Ordo Seclorum, New World Order, New Order of the Ages, is the Antichrist system, 1260. All of this right here is telling you and preparing and building whatever it is, the uncapped pyramid. This is what they're trying to achieve. And what I've shown you throughout the eclipse ritual, we brought up this symbol a lot. So Antichrist system is Novus Ordo Seclorum, 1260. Okay, so I'm just going to skim through, find some more 1260s to share right here as we compile everything with what's happening right now, with the death of Dick Cheney, with the new mayor being elected, which we already had said things were going to take place on November 4th because it was the 1260 weeks from September 11th, 2001, sorry. Yeah. And where's the election night one? So yeah, election night equals 1260. So we covered all of this before it happened. Even the C pandemic was 1260. And Wuhan, China equals Third Reich. Let me see what's going on here. Make sure I document and timestamp all my work, because I promise you, I can even tell you which decodes are going to get stolen next by the other channels. So I can even do that and then end this video off. So 100%, I told you the 1260 was going to get taken. They have taken the date duration, and September 11th equals 1260, and they're just freaking out over that. They still haven't worked around by getting their hands on the 1104, and I think they're staying away because it's going to expose who they work for and who they're handled by. So Hell the Antichrist is 1104, Slave of Satan 1104. United States Space Command 3-Eye Atlas Alien Hologram is 1104, as in the days of Noah 1104. So 100%, Joseph's going to try and find a way to weasel my decode away from me and give credit to Derek or Cody or even Zach. So no one has mentioned this yet. Like no one had mentioned the 1260. So this one is going to get taken. Which other decodes do I have? The 1086, Joseph tried to steal, and I called him out on that one. The 1260 weeks, called them all out. Which other ones? We got the 744s. The 1404. Definitely 100% that one has to get taken, because what I did with this one is connected to Strong's Concordance. So the 1404 in Greek biblical Strongs is Drakon. Drakon translate to dragon, and dragon is Satan, right? This is what it tells us here. It says, so in a prophetic biblical sense, 1404 points directly to dragons / Satan in the Greek, and to idols in Hebrew. So 1404 means dragon or serpent, and we discovered this decode because it is the mark of the beast decode, 1404, at the hour of revelation for human sterilization, 1404. Cain, the first murderer, is 1404. The person that killed Charlie Kirk, Tyler James Robinson, equals 1404. The AC, Antichrist Donald John Trump, is 1404 and 1018. So yeah, 100%. They're trying to like wait for time to go by. So it's like they wait a month or two, and then all of a sudden they're sharing it because they're trying to hope that people don't remember that I posted it, and then they try to claim it. So the 1104, 1404, the 1152, the 1218, 1050. Anyway, so the 1260s, I need to get back to it, make sure I have it all compiled, even the timestamp. Yeah, because the snakes are out in full force. Believe you me. So once the Atlas thing comes about, all these decodes are going to get taken. Everyone's going to start talking about the United States Space Command and 1104 and Atlas OpenAI and Atlas Comet and Atlas in the movie. So Slave of Satan, Hell the Antichrist, but this is going to be one of the ones they're going to try and stay away from because it exposes their buddy. Where is he? Donut Factory. equals 1104, slave of Satan. So all the 1104s are absolutely insane. So I'm going to make a new live covering the 1104s, which we've had from way back from Irina Zarutska, 1104. Captain Kirk, 1104. Say No to Digital ID, 1104. Even Thomas Jacob Sanford was 1104. So 1260, I just want to end off with the 1260. It's been the most epic decode, but we have more, as you can see in the thumbnail of the videos now. So there's no excuse that, oh, I posted it in a 3-hour-long video and it was buried in there somewhere. I'm going to make these short videos and I'm going to have the slide as the thumbnail. So yeah, because I'm being heavily shadow banned, sabotaged. Toronto, Canada, 1260, Antichrist, System 1260, the end of the United States of America, 1260, say goodbye and hello to the Digital Beast System, 1260. All has to happen to take place.